Hello everyone and welcome back to Goddess Victor NIKKE. George New Lord 10 here, and we're going to see about pretty much doing a last minute pull session for Eve and Raven, because within a few hours of recording this video, the banners will end, which means that Eve and Raven will no longer be available for pulling in the game until a potential rerun somewhere down the line, but that's probably not going to be for a long while. And honestly, there's probably a better chance of there being a rerun for even Raven down the line versus say other collabs, because of pretty much like IP ownership and whatnot. But that's a whole nother topic. Now, to preface this, I already do have Eve and Raven both on the roster. However, I don't have any dupes of them yet. I pretty much not long after the event had started for Eve and Raven, I had used mileage that I saved up to get a copy of Eve and Raven. So we're going to see about potentially pulling for dupes. And when it comes to the other collab, which is currently having a rerun right now, being the Nier Automata rerun, what I'll potentially do is worry about pulling for 2B and A2 in a separate session. So pretty much I'm going to utilize my advanced recruit vouchers and gems for Eve and Raven, then more or less do some more of the campaign, starting with chapter 19, to see about accruing more gems, so that way I can then do a pull session for 2B and A2 respectively. But of course, when I do those pulls, I'll end up utilizing these first, the Outer Automata exclusive recruit vouchers. So pretty much these are going to be kind of akin to advanced recruit vouchers, but they're going to be exclusively for 2B and A2. So they'll get used then. So if I was to by chance include pulling for 2B, how it would essentially go is I would end up using these first, then afterwards, then it would be more than likely advanced recruit vouchers and then gems. But before we pull for Eve and Raven, we're gonna start off with the more or less with other pull methods, such as social point recruits here. Don't know why I went with single when I meant to do for multis, but we're gonna essentially pull on social point recruit first. Then we're potentially going to do molds, mainly high quality and mid quality, because right now the only manufacturer mold I have is Elysian. So I'm gonna kind of hold off on pulling for these until I have at least one of each. So for now, we're going to use social point recruit first. Then we'll use the body labels to get more high quality molds, and then we'll see about opening mid quality and high quality molds, and then we're probably going to go to the ordinary recruit and see if we can get some of our bad luck out of the way for that prior to doing pulls on Eve and Raven's banners. Actually, because of time, I'm pretty much going to just go straight to Eve and Raven's banners after social point and the molds, and I'm just going to save ordinary recruits for probably a later time. Oh, there we go.
Water. This shot will make you. So.
Elysian, who we got? Nice, Phantom.
Spirit away your precious heart.
Nice. We did not have Phantom before.
Nice to meet you.
Not to mention, currently I don't have her in the wish list. So getting a new NIKKE from here, not bad. So that's definitely a good start. Fake out?
No.
Nope. Alright, one more multi for social point recruit. And then we'll move on to the other sources.
Nope, nope. Nope.
Looks like we're just getting one SSR out of the batch. No worries. And of course, after doing several pulls for the other banners and whatnot, we're gonna pretty much build up spare body labels to get more mold pieces.
Smart choice.
Okay, so we got over 430. So how many can I open? I think 9? Nope, I can open 8. Okay. Ooh, a new Tetra. Oh, nice.
For a good time, look no further.
Cool, we got Dala. Oh, nice. We got a dupe for Noir. Sweet. Let's go play that dupe to Noir.
Thank you for helping me, Pit Boss.
Very nice. All right, we just need one more dupe for Noir, and then we can actually MLB her. All right, got two more mid quality. Yep. All right, now for the high quality molds. Well, at least the ones we have access to for the moment. Actually, real quick, can we buy more?
To the Ryzen Rebuild Workshop.
Take as much time as you like. I'm sure you'll be more than happy with your purchase.
I think we can now open 9, right? Nope, still only 8. Okay, well, let's see if we get lucky.
Very nice.
Okay, yes. So not only did we get a dupe for Miranda, but we got the dupe we needed for... I was just mentioning about MLB Noir, and we just did. And we also got another dupe for Maxwell. So that's 2 characters now MLB'd. So first off, let's scroll down here to find Miranda, so we can apply that dupe.
I feel like I'm on top of the world.
Okay, so given the fact that we haven't even done pulls on the banners yet, our luck is looking pretty good so far. And yeah, one thing I almost forgot to mention, I'm kind of hoping that my luck definitely goes good for those banners. Because honestly, given all the stuff I was dealing with prior to these polls, it would be great to actually get some good luck with the banners. So, and given the fact that at the time of this recording, my birthday is actually coming up real soon. Maybe NIKKE can actually, or maybe Shift Up rather, can bless me with some birthday luck.
I'll put a little more energy into my performance.
There we go. Our girls MLB'd. Very lovely. Alright, so that takes care of the molds for now. So you know what? You know what? I'm debating on potentially doing pulls on Ordinary Recruit, but I think for now we're going to do pulls for Eve and Raven, and then I think I'll save the Ordinary Recruit pulls potentially for when I pull for 2B and A2, so there'll be at least a little addition to that. So for now,
Let's do this.
because we have an odd number of vouchers, we're gonna do 5 singles, then we'll do multis.
Yes.
Okay, that's a very good sign. If it's abnormal, we got her. No shot. It's just that easy.
From the airborne squad, I will be
be joining you for fulfillment.
Okay. Literally, first pull on the banner. Bam. Do for Eve right off the rip. Holy. Okay, this is a very, very good sign. Very, very good sign. Okay, we technically just need 2 more dupes for Eve, and then she's on the lead.
Nope.
Yeah, nothing for that one. Okay, 3 more. Plus, I'll also be building a mileage towards potentially,
Nope.
if need be, getting dupes for to be any 2.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay, should be 1 more. Yep. 1 more, and then we got multis.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Alright, RNG. Please be kind.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk out of the first one. Alright, multi number 2. Come on, let's see some luck.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Alright, multi 3.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Not looking good so far. Multi number 4. Now, what would be crazy is if we got 3 SSRs and a multi.
Nope.
Because that is still yet
Nope.
to happen to me.
Nope.
It definitely look like it's happening now. Alright, last of the advanced recruit vouchers, and then we're down to gems.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yeesh. Struck out completely in terms of the vouchers. Alright, gem time.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Ugh. This is not going terribly well. Not going terribly well at all. My luck might slightly be jinxed.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it!
Yeesh. I'm just not getting lucky at all right now.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oof.
Oh my goodness! Squidward!
Okay, so I got low under 10 multis left. I got at least 8 multis left. So, let's switch over real quick to
Let's do this.
Rain's Manor. And maybe see if luck will be better off here.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
And now for that. Alright, multi number 2.
Nope. Nope.
Yes!
fake out. Yes, come on. Can we see multiple? Okay, it's near the end. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tetra. So, it's not her, but who we got?
I am Rosanna.
Oh, Rosanna.
Of Hedania. There's nothing to be afraid of, so long as you're not my enemy.
We did not have Rosanna, so with that we have all the underground queens. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so we can do 6 more. So in theory, I can do 3 more multis between both banners. Come on, let's see some luck.
Another one.
Okay, back-to-back SSRs. Come on. Please, can we at least get a copy of Raven? Alright, it's a bit of the ways in there.
I may.
Pilgrim? Who is it?
I am a sword which renders raptures asunder. Do not wield me capriciously, for even my handle has a sharp edge.
Very nice.
We didn't get Raven yet, but we gotta do for Scarlet Black Shadow.
Is Blorta around here?
It's like, not bad, but... That's not bad at all, but I do want to get at least a dupe of Raven. So come on, let's see some luck.
Nope.
Fight! Ooh, a fake out. Please, 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 please.
Wow!
Ooh, yes. Yes, we got her. All right, we got a dupe for Raven.
Everything I do is for him.
Yes, we got at least a dupe for Raven. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so who's the second one? Missless. Who could it be?
I'm Tuve, the new
Oh,
limited
a
recruit.
dupe for Tuve.
Anything survival related is my specialty.
Not bad. But there we go. We got officially 8 dupe for both characters.
Both is good.
All right, so I can do 4 more multis. So, I'll do 2 more pulls for Eve and then 2 for Raven.
Nope. Nope.
Fight! Yes, fake out. Please, please be multiple. Okay, it looked like number 7, 2, 3,
I'll be done.
4,
Please.
5, 6.
This shot will make you Soldier OW.
Yes! We got another copy. Yes!
From the Airborne Squad. I will be joining you for a brief moment.
Is Blorta around?
Excellent, excellent. Okay, we just need one more copy. One more copy of Eve, and then she's on the beat. Can we pull it off? Please, 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 can we pull it off? Come on, please, please, RNG. Alright, I can do 2 more multis. Let's do another multi for Raven.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay, I got at least 1 more multi left, and then it's just pretty much only enough for singles. So we're gonna try and get the last copy of Eve. If we can at least get Eve MLB'd, that'd be fantastic. So come on, please.
Nope.
Fight! Yes! Okay. Please, 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 can we get the last copy of Eve? Okay, that looked like number 7. Please. If it says abnormal, we have her MLB'd. Please. 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 Please be Eve. Another pilgrim? Who could it be?
Beware. Simply brandishing a blade does not make you its master.
So we did not MLB Eve, but we got another copy of Scarlet.
Right.
So we managed to get 2 copies of, or we managed to get both versions of Scarlet through these multis. Huh. Well, nah, I don't think I'll bother using up the single because I seriously doubt my luck would be that great when it comes to a single. But I think I officially MLB'd Scarlet. Yep, indeed I have.
I feel more stout than before. To a degree akin to treachery.
Nice. Cool. So that's another NIKKE MLB'd. And another Pilgrim MLB'd as well. Speaking of Scarlet, let's go to Scarlet Black Shadow and apply her dupe. There she is.
Now I can fell stronger opponents.
So, all in all, I'm pretty satisfied in terms of the pulls for Even Raven. Like, I at least had them in the roster, for one, because I used mileage beforehand.
Did I surpass another limit? How fun.
But aside from that, I also at least did get, at minimum, 1 copy of each. So, I mean, technically, if I wanted, I could do... Well, I'd have to get more gems, but I'm not gonna have the time to potentially see about doing more pulls on the banner to potentially get enough mileage to get the last copy I need for Eve.
I'm overflowing with firepower. I feel like I can do anything.
So yeah, unfortunately, due to the fact that I'm not gonna get enough gems in time in order to do enough pulls for mileage, pretty much Eve is gonna remain not MLB'd as of yet. I almost forgot about Tuve. And she's MLB'd now as well.
My survival skills have improved!
Cool. So that's another character MLB'd. Actually, really quick,
Build you everything you need.
let's see what I can purchase.
Then you've come to the right place.
Here we go.
I see you're a man of taste.
I think I can open a few high quality molds to kind of top things off. I can open 3. Yeah, I do want to. I think I'll save the ordinary recruit vouchers for later. But let's see if we get lucky. Oh, nice. So we got another dupe for Julia and a dupe for Rouge. Not bad. Let's go ahead and apply those dupes.
Why do we...
There we go.
This is a big help. Thank you.
So we just need another dupe for Julia, and then she's MLB'd as well. And where's my girl Rouge? Here we are.
No one in all of Coin Rush will be able to beat me today.
There we go. So all in all, not bad in terms of how the pulls went. Now, granted, I would have liked it if I was able to get Eve MLB'd at bare minimum, honestly. Well, the best result would have been to get both Eve and Raven to MLB'd, but there is at least an upside, aside from the fact that I do have them in the roster. The main other upside is that at some point down the line, there's definitely a good possibility that Eve and Raven will get a rerun, which means that people who did miss out on the Stellar Blade collab can actually, at some point in the future, get Eve and Raven for the roster. So there's at least that, because given the fact that Stellar Blade and Eve and Raven are Shift Up's own IP and characters, there's a better chance of the Stellar Blade collab getting a rerun sooner than other collabs, like say Nier Automata, or even certain or maybe even some of the anime collabs that have happened for NIKKE, such as Chainsaw Man and ReZero. But all in all, even though I didn't do any polls for Ordinary Recruit yet, I'll probably just use Ordinary Recruit later to see about I'll probably use Ordinary Recruits later when I do polls for when I do my poll session for A2 and 2B. So yeah, when I do the poll session for A2 and 2B, I think at that point, that's when I'll use my Ordinary Recruit vouchers to see about doing some polls here in Ordinary Recruit and see if we can fill out more of the wish list. And also pull characters I kind of would like to get and haven't gotten yet. So matter of fact, I'll probably update this off screen, so I can pretty much take Noir off the list because she's MLB now, and I'll replace her with someone else in the list. And then I could definitely use Maid Anchor to pair up with Maid Mast, because them as a combo is pretty effective and would probably be helpful for Elysian Tower. And then of course, I still haven't gotten Senti or Brady or Marion, aka Modernia, but hopefully I'll be able to get them at some point thanks to the Ordinary Recruit. And then of course I still have Laplace here because I need dupes. I need dupes of her so I can, one, get her MLB'd, which will pretty much give me one step closer to actually unlocking her favorite item, thus making Laplace even stronger. But with that pretty much does it in terms of my pretty much pull session for Eve and Raven. So overall, I'd say I'm satisfied for sure. The fact that with the minimum amount of pulls I did, I got 2 Pilgrims, which was a surprise. But then also I MLB'd Noir like really quickly in the midst of the pull session, like literally back to back. I got the last dupes I needed for Noir to get her MLB'd. So now I technically just need, I believe, one more dupe. Yeah, I just need one more dupe for Blanc, and then the Bunny Twins are MLB'd, which is very nice. But yeah, and the fact that, in all honesty, I could potentially use mileage to MLB Eve, but unfortunately, the only way I could do so is if I build enough mileage or enough resources to effectively do like 12 more pulls, and then that would give me enough mileage to get another copy of Eve, so that way she's MLB'd. And in all honesty, due to the amount of time that's left and due to my schedule, yeah, it's pretty much not gonna happen for now. But again, like I said, there is a good chance that at some point in the future there will be a rerun of the Stellar Blade collab, so that way people who missed out on the initial run, they'll be able to actually get Eve and Raven for the roster. So there's at least hope for that. But yeah, like I said, overall, even though I didn't do a ton of pulls, like I didn't go all out by also including the Ordinary Recruit, we can just say that for when we pull for A2 and 2B, and even still, I'm pretty satisfied with how the polls went. I at least did get dupes for Eve and Raven, so there's that. And I also got dupes for other characters that I do like and use. And I also managed to get 2 Pilgrims. So heck, that pretty much that's definitely lucky in my books. So with that, pretty much the Stellar Blade collab is definitely officially done, because, well, in the next few hours, Eve and Raven will disappear from the banners for probably a long while, but there's the good potential that they'll be back in the future. So the next time we come back to Goddess Victor NIKKE, we're gonna see about hopping into pretty much the campaign again, starting with chapter 19, because we're gonna have to get back on that grind so we can actually farm up some gems to then do pulls for Eve or for A2 and 2B at some point in the near future. So until next time, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Take care, and I'll see you next time with some more Gods of Victory NIKKE.